boa, rapaziada. Testando, tá tudo certo, né? Pode parar. Vou colocar aqui o chat e toma. Bora jogar mais um pouquinho aqui. Não sei o quanto que eu vou jogar disso aqui, tá? Pode que eu abro tá lá jogando uns LOLzinho. Nossa, achei que tinha crachado. Vamos normal game. Esperar até o... até o minuto. Esperar até o Earth voltar. Vai ser mês que vem. Ah é, né? Tem que puxar o microfone. Se ela pega o 8 no pai. Pra lá, né? É, pra cá. Meu Deus do céu. Não, calma, o bagulho é pra cá. Não achei nada aqui. Caramba. Cadê aqueles otários? Oh! Ali, ó. Cavalo. Acho que o cara era imortal. Cara, eles usam a mesma bala. Essa porca. pai é soldado, filho. Bom. Ai, sim. Esse bullet time que ajuda é brincadeira.
Max? Max? You all right? What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump going into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
You saw her? She's alive?
For how much longer, I don't know.
Fucking assholes! Fuck! That way!
Okay.
Fuck off!
Eu não enxergo. Se mata.
Jump behind us, Passos.
I see it! Look out!
Another one down.
Oh, that's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. We'll lose it. Keep after them.
Oh, shit!
There's another boat in the damn way. I can't get a shot.
Ah, não.
Push it.
Shit! Fuck!
Keep after them.
Não, assim, ferrou.
We need to get past that decoy boat.
São quando é assim, certeza que eu
Shit! Grenade!
Down. Doesn't look so good.
sacode essas.
I think she's flooded, bro! I gotta try and get her back up! die in the swamp. Yeah, I can't concentrate with bullets whizzing past my head. Anytime now, Passos. We need some more time. What the fuck? Hey, I got it! I got it!
I knew you could do it. Very cool.
Hey, you see that? Shit, look out! More! Hey, that's them. We're back.
Nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
Passos will be right. Look out! Get in that booth! Damn it! Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Bagulho como mistério.
Fast, Passos! Damn, look! Keep cool! Coming at our flank! Mac, get on this! I see it! Hold on, buddy, hold on! They got an armada out here! Get those fucks behind us! Uh-huh.
Brazilian tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign. We're nearly there, pal.
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Move up on them. All right. I'll get us a little closer. Close in. Just give me a second. I can catch Fabiana's boat if you get these guys out of our path.
This is screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower. Move up on them. Gonna hit the pier!
Não! Qual é, cara? Eles eram igualzinho, mano. Aí é foda. Ah, mano.
Passos! Try it, man.
Tirando a cabeça dela, velho.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew.
É, criminoso no Brasil é foda, bicho.
It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said.
Easy gig.
What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Tá só puxando ronco aí de boa.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. Boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on. Take your time, man. Fucking unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Vocês.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Maluca pra caralho.
Ela estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes, who has it in for our family? I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're
Não
not
só nesse
giving up on our
momento
city,
também.
Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the end for
Well,
me.
she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you, but things will get better. For all of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Ana, como
Goodbye,
pode?
Mr.
Os caras ficam
Até logo,
misturando
senhor Branco.
tudo, cara. Meu Deus do céu.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man
E o cara tá
in a poor
reclamando, tá
country.
ligado?
The men I talk to, they only see money. Now, my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva?
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another band cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos um problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk. Now, both of you.
Me dê cobertura, me dê cobertura! Atirem! Não parem! Atirem! Alguém ajuda aqui! Cobertura!
Transformar, gerar inteiro. Bom.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Max!
Ai, encheu o saco, moleque. Deixa eu ver se eu acho alguma coisa pra cá.
Looks like you're shooting at one of the bad guys!
They could invoice me.
Vou tirar ele daqui a pouco se não parar.
This is still an office!
Putz, é um office. Não nada a ver não, ó. Aqui é o office.
Come on!
Aqui foi onde fizer Black Flag, né?
Stop them killing me!
Era XD. Oh, essa revista tem alguma coisa?
Hey, Max, come to me.
Ela tava brilhando. Isso aqui já é muito difícil.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco. Victor's office had Second Son written all over it. I didn't have time to thumb through the old phrase book Portuguese, but it looked like Victor was asking for campaign contributions. Rodrigo held the family purse strings, and by the looks of it, he held them pretty tight.
This doesn't look good. We gotta keep moving.
Ah, vai, vamos lá. Encheu o saco.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit! What the heck?
Os milicianos. Caralho, isso aqui é muito
Are we dead?
satisfatório, velho.
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Muito satisfatório esse bullet time, velho. Isso é doido. Esses milicianos fudidos.
The server room is just past those cubicles. O que ele falou? O que ele falou?
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper? Server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good, come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Sido eu é osso, cara. Acho que eu vou deixar alguém aqui. Ó, você fica de boa aí, hein?
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
Proteger esses
The Bronco's office, that's all I care about.
O
Be
gabinete
able to
do
lock us
Brabo.
down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodriguez.
Os HD, qual será que é a placa de vídeo, né?
The security system was back online. things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Câmera. Esse cara sabe pegar a Nossa senhora. Já foi. Eu vou morrer.
It looked like we had seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Quase fui. Dessa arma aqui, né? Tá, ainda tem que buscar o cara, mano. Quer que eu leve na mãozinha? Pelo amor de Deus.
Much as I enjoyed my mall cop routine, I had to get back to the boss.
Já ouvi, cara. Espera.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Erro de português nessa legenda.
Rodrigo! 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 Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Seria uma distração. Uma distração.
Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
É claro que por dentro ele ficou ali parado, o bagulho só foi detonar agora. Só na hora que ele viu. Beleza, viu?
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. Shit. If I survived this, it'd be a victory for gross incompetence. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system. Poor bastard.
Que? Da onde, cacete de asa? Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco was falling apart quite literally. He had bullets in his gun. He should have shot himself and ended the pain.
last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
Max. Eu não posso... Nossa, cara.
They'd be serving me up in a churrascaria at this rate.
Bandido.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers. Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn. Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Commander Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
O cara realmente precisa disfarçar pra entrar no morro. Caramba, a memória do pai tava como? Cê é louco.
Tá ligando, hein?
Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max?
You're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Porra. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Mas é só insegurança. Fui nessa capeste os bico cansa. Estressa, é claro, cansa. Whisky neon, pouca luz, ela dança. Tô eu e meus demônios como sempre. Gosto de sempre. Cigarro, uma das lentes, sem fé. Tudo que fala mente. Fundo do poço, osso, dono da docente. Amor, busquei tipo samba.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide. The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I care to admit.
Ô papai, eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele. Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Dá logo. Dá logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
No processo, Max. Oh, mas você podia correr, né? Meu Deus do céu, que agonia.
Cara, e também lindo, né? Safado, safado, vou te contar, vou te dar uma porrada. Não fiz nada, sempre falando a mesma merda. Vamos lá, vamos lá.
Vai. Eita! Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these,
Não,
was there one
véi, eu
legal
queria
chance at a
printar
ticket out of
esse
here.
botão.
Tá louco.
F12. Tô numa bola.
E você que vai fazer, ah?
Ai, mano, eu não tanco essa porra, velho.
Sabe jogar palitinho, rapaz?
Mostra.
Pô, que isso? É a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um...
Ah, vou jogar um truco.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Aí, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein? De jeito nenhum. É no meio Raimundo que esse cara quer. Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o fusão, amigo.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudley from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
Oh, we came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And, well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah, oh, simply wonderful, giving back. Whole family does it. Heck, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Ah, irmão,
Listen,
você não conhece o
have you
Brasil,
heard
filho.
anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Thanks.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Filhos de...
E aí, medo? Boa. Quiserem ver hoje? Aí mais gostosa do que novo. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu! Ô. Maluco, pô.
Meu Deus do céu. Eu esqueci dessa parte. Meu Deus!
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Não! Meu Deus do céu, olha o banco. Olha o banco como vem.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Não, dá zoom aí, meu Deus do céu.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
Nossa, bem que essa qualidade gráfica, eu espero.
Have you ever seen this guy?
Recomende. Quer dizer, não identifique.
Serrano.
Yeah, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, he sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel.
Milo.
They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the Ufe are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Cadê, mano? Ô, louco, tá com uma cana cerrada. Essa aqui. Essa música, velho. Brincadeira. Quebrou o pote.
Caralho, foi por pouco! Tá acontecendo aqui, caralho? Cala sua boca e fica onde você tá.
Essa música, cara. Opa.
Agora você me deixou furioso!
Ai, e aí, agora tá furioso ainda, peneira? Ah, pode matar. Bravo.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Por
Relax,
favor.
soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in a slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Tem que voltar pra trás, né? Ah, não, aqui, ó. Isso aí por outro lugar, então. Olha eles no mapa de Udon. É ok, moço, acho que você consegue.
É o gringo! Ah, não sei!
É o gringo.
Porra nenhuma! A gente desce ou não?
Desce aqui pra você ver.
Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra! Vou meter bala na sua cabeça!
Vem então, bandidinho. É um cara de palavra, não pode negar, né? Foi tudo um plano pra eu voltar zerado. Meu Deus do céu, velho. Só uma coisa, cano cerrado. Meu Deus do céu. Eu ia falar agora, mano.
Me dá cobertura! Você vai primeiro! Me dá cobertura! Puta que pariu! Merda! Preciso de cobertura aqui!
Devagar, com parcimônia. Com modelo de tiro para acalmar. Ai, miserável. Ah, achei. Ah, vai que você molotov. Molotov pra lá. Oxi! Ô, Max caiu de maduro, mano. Que isso, moço? Faz comigo não, Zé.
Vai voltar pra casa, não pode sozinho!
Eu queria ter escutado o que ele falou. Meu Deus do céu, espero que tenha um checkpoint aqui, mano. É que voltar, porque eu vou ficar maluco. Nossa senhora. É tão alívio ver esse efeito. Né?
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus.
Será que ele quer abrir tudo? Não. Ei.
I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
O cara insta cometeu 2 erros. Nossa, o cara é brabo demais. Aquele cara ligou um efeito diferente. Tá, essa vai ter o corte do 4.
Fabiana's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Que é uma batalha, vencer ou perder. Olha a cadeirinha de bar. Manda vir então. Tá.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
É verdade. Isso daí, ele chamou a atenção por eu tiro. Será que ia mudar o diálogo se eu não tivesse feito isso? Uma caixa d'água, será que vaza? Ia, vaza, mano. Caralho, nesse jogo. Próximo. Tá com o seu Jorge aí. Que escolha imbecil também, mano. Que ideia idiota que eu tive de subir ali. O maluco tava escondidinho ali. Cachorro.
Tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, 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 vai!
Quando vocês acordam, você vai dormir.
Você não acerta nada, caralho!
Nosso filho, nossos irmãos, amamos você. Jamais esquecido, jamais perdoado. Cláudio.
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Essa bola que não fura, cara.
Chegou a sua vez, filho da puta!
Dislike, hein? Uma bikezinha aqui, ó. Só uma coisa. Aí é a bicicleta importada pra andar só dando grau. Nossa senhora, careca, hein? Deixa eu ver.
Eu não consigo sentir meu braço!
Não é isso, jogo miserável. Ai, meu Deus, tá dando tiro.
Mate ele! Mate ele 2 vezes!
Caralho, 2?
Cusão, você vai me pagar!
Crédito ou débito? Cara, morto
I couldn't just
perdido.
pretend my friends weren't there.
Pallet aqui, me lembra quando eu tava trampando. Você não sobe aqui não, amigo? Não sobe.
Cusão, você vai me pagar!
Cusão, você vai me pagar. Sobe, mano. Agora. Pô, será que não vou cair aqui? Eu caio aqui, fico de boa. As galas. Cadê? Então, os canários aqui? Não tem.
Você tá morto agora! Morto!
Sempre esqueço que as portas aqui é...
Tira a vida que Deus me deu. Meteorando.
Olha essas músicas, mano. Que é isso, velho?
Vou pro outro lado! Você tá continua atirando!
Ô, louco, mano. Que deu rollback. Acertei ali.
Cusão, você vai me pagar!
Não. Desinstalando inteirinho. Você
tá morto agora!
Lá no Vim quem acha que consegue. Ah! Meu Deus do céu. Olha esse jogo, mano. Olha por que eu vou morrer. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, eu perdi o remédio, velho. O Claudio só trocou de time. Sai daí e foi jogar no Vasco. Sai daqui logo. Deixa eu jogar. Deixa eu tirar uns caras.
Essa você não ganha não, amigo. Tá precisando de óculos aí. Sem cometer erro, pessoal.
Jogo, não é isso? Pô, tem as coisinhas que fizeram meio... Nossa, assim você fala?
One vice at a time.
Um vício por vez. Eita.
Você tem a mínima ideia de quem a gente é?
É uma bacia. Todo mundo pra vala. Aqui isso é...
1980 já acabou.
Coçando a perna.
Você não é de nada.
Quem tá falando? Não vou cometer isso. Morri porque o jogo é bugado, né? Não perdeu o meu. Ah, não. De novo, velho. Ah, mano, olha esse jogo, velho. Meu Deus, cara. Tem que se voltar. Ah, tá, menos mal.
teste, seu filho da puta.
Esse eu.
Caralho! Caralho! Esse é o nosso!
Que droga.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away.
Deixa eu salvar uma coisa. Aham. Tá.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality. It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Essa já foram outras. Desvio de 10 anos atrás, não tem como. Tenho certeza que é um banheiro, mas não é um banheiro. Pera. Oxi, tem uma luz. Janela pra quem, tá?
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay. Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Atividade, quanto tempo depois vou nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade!
Fabiano foi de Vasco.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Tô sem coisa.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Grande cenário. Essa mulher é muito parecida com
If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine!
That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Deixa eu só ver uma coisa aqui, rapaziada. Um momento. Baixar uma DLC da... Não. Deixa eu só... Quero ver uma coisa aqui. Nossa, meu teclado tá uma nojeira. Que porra é essa? Lá vai de novo. Excluído pelas preferências, por quê? Calma, 5, resistência 4, 3. 300 conto. Cara, Sniper Elite é caro, velho. Deixa eu ver o Complete Pack. Sniper Elite 3. V2 Remaster. Ah, V2, tá. V2 3, 4. Tá, mas por que fala que vem 6 se vem um só? Quer dizer, se vem 5. Jogar isso aqui até deu vontade por causa do efeito, mas é outra brisa, mano, não. Sniper Elite é... não gosto, não. É mais engraçado assistir o MZ jogando. É fala. Opa. Não, aqui dá. Mark 10 com pente estendido. Você bater de frente e ficar estendido. Como você tá andando? Levanta, sei. Sai. Ai. Ainda bem que foi no pixel, filho. Eu ia morrer de novo.
For an encore? Let's move!
Quem que morreu com um tiro no ombro? Vontade de comprar Red Dead Redemption 2.
You want to end up underground with the rest of them? Let's move!
Let's go. Cara chato.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who after? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair. That's all.
Nossa, essa granada.
An aid worker, we'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long have we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up, whatever.
Don't shut up.
You say.
There he is! Right?
Just look.
Joe! Oh!
Oh, mas você é burro.
Hey!
Toma. Errei. Nossa, vem. Nossa.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Fuck you! I got your ass covered!
Da hora, esse bagação, esse cara na bala.
Why you
The longer they have us split up, the more chance they have of picking us off.
Você pode correr direita, né?
Plots here weren't cheap.
Perfeito.
I'd take a freebie.
Por que você não se preocupar com isso? Você vai estar morto.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne? Who? Very fucking fun.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead.
Mas você não tem bullet time, amigo.
Look, man. Give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running
Easy,
out!
easy. Making a move! I got you! Hey, man! You all right? You got my back, man! Lay down some fire, boys!
Cara, só muito gente nas... Maldita. Tem gente nas costas. Eu não tô vendo. Ah, agora eu tô.
Hey, thanks, bro!
Mano, onde que eu tô? Ia. O dia inteiro tomando café.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper!
Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Ué, que diferença faz ele ouvir ou não?
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! Don't let them draw you out.
Rápido! Não deu tempo.
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover.
Vai logo,
Wait
então.
on me. Go, hit the gravestone.
Acertar lá.
Give that sniper anything to aim at. Okay, shoot! Fucking kill him! Shoot! Come on! Shoot! Somebody tap this motherfucker! Can you cover me? The shot! Oh no, I'm hit!
Am I gonna
Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up.
Great.
Pull around. Yeah, get an angle.
Calma, amigo, tô procurando. Talvez eu tenha me perdido. Será que é pra meter chumbo nele dali?
Don't go up the stairs! Got the stairs, man! Left! Up the stairs! Don't go up the stairs!
Não sobe a escada. Tá, você quer que eu faça o quê? Aí, ó, seu filho de uma... Ah, mano, volta do começo.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
Que isso? Que roupa é essa? Tá, o que tu quer agora, Zé? Ah, tem que ter paciência. Ai, que ódio.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Get back behind there, man! More of them! They're rushing you!
Vai rushar. Vai rushar até luz.
You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover!
Ele falou pra dar a volta, né?
Quick!
Cara, isso aqui não parece bem seguro. Mano, isso aqui não é nem um pouco seguro, mano. É previso. E aí, você pode me ajudar ou vai ficar aí brincando? À esquerda? Ah, dava pra vir pra aqui, mano. Mosquei. Como chute? Eu já matei o cara. Ah. O cara carregou um boneco.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son.
Relaxa, vou mandar
My
você pra lá
boy.
também.
My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! Ah. God. You killed my son! Dig! No! Ah! Ah!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Dig, motherfucker.
No!
Where are you going? Atari!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Motherfucker. Deixa, sai da frente, mano. Deixa eu ver o nome. Tá chato. Nossa, que diferencial. Nem senti gosta de isso.
Vinny Gognetti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up. The morgue. How appropriate.
Take him out.
Parou, espera aí. Era legal daí. Opa, tem um cara perdendo. Ah! Sai lá com tá de doido.
I know you're depressed, but I thought the murder-suicide thing was a long way off.
The dead bodies didn't need him.
Cara, tá uma pizza aqui no necrotério, velho. Porra. O maluco lá abriu os corpos lá, tirar o órgão. Não, com uma pizza aqui. Quis usar pra colocar o órgão em cima também, passa. Porra, pizza de pulmão.
Excuse me if I ain't had enough guns pointed at me without you joining in.
Nossa, tá um limpo.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go. You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
Essa roupa me lembrou do Dante do
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
No reboot.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
Huh. All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Primeiro pra ser luz.
Can't move here, Max! You gotta get out there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there and take him out! He's got all the angles!
O maluco transcendeu até meu... O maluco transcendeu meu bullet time, cara. Me sinto como alguém superando meu haki.
Okay, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
Kiss me, cara. It's black, it's white.
I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo! Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the dolls. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to straighten me out. I had to get that image of Fabiana out of my head.
Pô, qualidade.
It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcello were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
Oh, One Piece? É louco, cara, agora. Tá, essa aqui vamos. Será que ele tá achando que é?
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Esses caras aqui é fogo. Esse cara de boa, o cara tira. Fica só um jogo.
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Security. Cacete, Max. Para de trocar arma. Dificuldade que ia ser pra trazer sofá.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. It was fair game. I was about to find out.
Você vai atirar em mim? Ah, mano. Deixa eu ver essa virada, né? Tá, já tenho a minha resposta. Não! Isso é um corno, nossa. Deixa eu testar a Red Dot. Que não é a Red Dot. Ai, nunca deu uma bala. Mentira. Meu Deus, vai morrer.
I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Pena que nesse daqui eles não colocaram nenhuma música licenciada. Seria da hora.
Quem é você? O que você quer?
There was a danger of this starting to get too real.
do homem só, mano.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Tirando,
fala
porra!
alguma coisa, seu filho da
Onde tá o
puta!
seu chefe, seu filho da puta? Cadê o Serrano?
Não, mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tô...
Sem bullet kills. Isso podia dar conquista.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
Convenção de Genebra. Nossa, calma aí. Esqueci de uma coisa importante hoje. Deixa eu ver só se saiu. É a teacher. Ai, não saiu o Chainsaw Man hoje? Novo capítulo na terça, dia 1. Ô Fujimoto, mas isso é um corno manso também. Tá certo que essa tem que essa. Calma aí, tinha 207. É. Tá certo essa parte 2 do mangá não tá sendo grande coisa, mas porra. A gente quer ler também, né?
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games.
Pega, porra! No chão! Ali no chão, cara!
These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Hare Krishna. Mulher claustrofóbica da porra, né? Ó. Toma. Uma coisa.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else.
Não, filho, no Brasil é assim mesmo.
I had no option but to take the scenic route.
Sim, ninguém vai ver, né?
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Puxou! Essa puta aqui!
Traz essa puta aí!
Pra sair daqui. Olha que merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Pô, morri, mané. E aí, Max Payne, de boa?
Fora de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Desculpa, qual foi? Não! Tava na escola? Que isso, meu? Tá... Caraca. Que isso, tá tudo boa. Ele começou mais cedo, né? Começou as férias ainda? Esse aqui, que dia vai começar? Quer dizer que obviamente não começou esse cada lá. Perdi minha arma. Consegui achar uma? Já peguei um. Completei uma, né? Mas foi a primeira da live também. Eu achei uma peça aqui, outra ali, mas de resto não peguei muito não. 10h20.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
O próximo é fácil, mas é muito grande. Tá
I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Ah, lembrei. Essa cena.
Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Jesus. Shit. Damn it.
Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Vem na mão, então, otário. puxou a arma e a arma tava ali no coldre ainda do cara, mano.
Gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on.
Cê é louco. Se soubesse que era fácil você invadir a favela até invadir. Não, pior que difícil não é. Os exércitos, os bagulho tudo. Pô, se eles quisessem só fazer a limpa, eles podiam, mas acho que o governo quer. Quem financia o país é o tráfico.
Why did they do that to Marcel?
Infelizmente.
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso?
Foi um americano.
Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão morre, porra. Caralho.
Contra ele. Mata ele.
Pode deixar, eu mato.
Pode deixar, eu mato. Nunca tanto esse sotaque dos caras. Com uma arma na cintura podia matar os caras. É, infelizmente tem que seguir o roteiro. O cara tá na situação.
After a
ali,
couple of hours
propícia pra
lying
matar
in
os
shit,
caras,
you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen. No amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot. Maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right,
Pastor said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Come on. You okay?
Tem um espacinho ali. Parece que o colega tinha matado, mas ele é besta, fica só olhando. Então, umas horas que não faz nem sentido isso acontecer, mas pelo bem da história.
I guess this is it.
Keep going.
Meu capítulo favorito? Então deve ser o brabo, vamos ver.
That's a girl. This way. In here. Just try to stay calm, all right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
Vixe.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Já, chefe.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower. Get down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Tá bom.
Ok, chefe.
Armas em posição.
Só tirinho.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Vamos ver esse da puta! Vamos virar eles, lá!
They're going to kill us!
Não, louca das
Giovanni,
ideias.
just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanni, get down!
Não, é muito roteiro isso, velho. Como pode? Pra mim, essa luz... Para aí de gritar. Para mim, é um dos poucos que demonstra o Brasil. Pra mim é uma opinião. O ônibus está abandonado até as peças, mas o sol, o luz não tem teto. Sinceramente, nossa! Ué, cara, tá valendo. Não entendi muito bem o que você quis dizer. Você quis dizer que esse daqui é um dos capítulos mais representantes do Brasil? Se for isso, eu acho que tá bem representado até no resto do jogo também. É que eu não cheguei até o fim do capítulo ainda, né? Pra ver o que mais vai acontecer, mas... Aquela cutscene lá do começo realmente mostrou muita coisa lá, né? Vender as pessoas e tal.
Here, quick, climb under here and open the gate from the other side, quick!
O bullet time nela foi muito engraçado, mano.
Right here, while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this!
É, meu amigo, agora ferrou, filho. Não! Tô errado? Cadê, moço? Não vejo, não vejo.
Seu filho da puta do caralho!
Ah, senão você tá aí, né? Esse miserável. Olha o outro. Nossa.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open. An army of paramilitaries and only my face made the front page. More publicity I didn't need.
Se pá, eu vou pegar meu Play 2 e vou jogar o jogo do Justiceiro em live também. Dando vontade. Tem que pensar, hein? Por agora eu não sei, na real.
I had to get this poor girl out of there.
What's happening? Is it safe?
Ah, mina, ô, caralho, viado. Sentinela.
Locked. And there was still the small matter of the traumatized girl sobbing behind the trash can.
Eu acho que tem algum botão. Não. Cara, vou dar um tiro nela, tô avisando. Eu tenho certeza que tem algum botão aqui que eu não vi. Já vi o jornal. Tá, não tem botão nenhum aqui. Copa, acho que eu só tenho que ir lá falar com ela, né? Deixa eu ver.
Oh my God.
Max,
come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail.
Just check this. We need to get out of the open.
A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. Go. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
Dentro dessa sala tem vermelho.
Oh no, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus!
Não, Max.
What now? There's no way down!
Hold on. Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Maior chacina existente.
There had to be an easier way out of there than the way I came in. I was getting good at this.
Max! I can't see a way down here either!
There has to be something.
Oh my God! Max, look out!
esse cara? Eu posso subir? Eu não sei. Descendo, cara. Ai.
Are you okay? I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Good.
Ah, essa parte que tem provavelmente é aqui, né?
When it's you and a pregnant woman against an army of mercenaries, you take what you can get.
Eles sempre têm observação pra cada item. Calma, não vai me apressar agora não. Aqui, ó. Na mesinha ali, acabei de pegar. Tô vendo se tem algum... Vendo se tem algum remédio aqui. Pss, menina, juro que eu vou te dar um tiro.
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here.
Why are you
Go on,
aiming at
it's
me?
okay. I'm right behind you.
Deixa eu ver as armas que tem uma FAL. E a... Puxa, M4? Ah, as armas não é licenciada, né? Acho que não... Opa! Ah, de novo? Não, agora.
I must be losing it.
Deus, tá ficando louco.
There's someone down there.
Oh, meu Deus do céu. Eu invertei pro outro lado. Tá vendo aqui embaixo? Eu acabei de sapecar todo mundo.
No, please, not you as well.
Você também. Esse ônibus também, beleza.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Come on, Max. Bustos is never going to find us in here.
Não abre.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Should we wait here for Bassos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. Got it? Open the door.
Shh.
Arigato.
Listen.
I'll check it out. You stay here.
Opa. Tá, pelo visto não é aqui. Aqui já tinha um barulho interessante.
Wishful thinking. Maybe there was a security switch somewhere.
Don't leave me here! Ela acabou de falar que vai ficar. Meu Deus do céu.
Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou, esconde, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
I'm here. It's okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way.
Do nada, ponto e vírgula.
Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
You're doing fine!
Oh my God!
Try to stay calm!
Vai, filha, corre que aqui tá sério.
Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Pressão, mano.
Cuidado!
Nossa! Vira, nossa!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Sorry!
Nossa!
Oh no!
Mac 10?
Max!
Acho que
Yeah, I
duas
see it.
vezes essa Mac 10 aqui. Tu atira, cara? Cadê o míssil?
Sorry!
Tá lá, ó.
Cuidado!
It's gonna be okay, you're doing great!
I can't do this, Max!
Mac 10.
Look, Passos!
Just drive! Hold on!
Se ela não perdeu o bebê com isso, meu amigo. Os bagulhos dessa criança tá forte.
Giovanna. We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
Bandeira do Brasil ali. Não. Tá mostrando as conquistas subindo ou só tá pegando a tela do jogo, mano?
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Caraca, filha da puta, velho.
Oi, Max! Get in! Quick!
Oxi.
I can't believe
O cara tava
that
invisível,
bastard
não
just
tô vendo.
flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Hora da vingança.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy. Panama had been my second job with Passos. The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blow with some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me. Afraid of more sharks.
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, saúde!
Oh. God, I got drinking so much. Give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again! Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey?
Que isso, véi.
I love a woman.
Nossa, que muito babaca.
She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, eh? Passos, walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Notícia baseada nesse capítulo. Caralho. Ah, mas nem pra dormir larga o copo, velho. Que é isso?
If I turned my back, I'd get a bullet in it.
Olha a bala. Tá, mas e a nota? Não teve nota. Não, a bala. Porta de cano? Calma aí, deixa eu só...
Priorities, Max.
História legal. Eita.
pirates wouldn't get everything. The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS. It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Ah, isso aqui é uma porta de pano. Valeu, valeu. Nossa, pior que eu tô com uma automática, deixa.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Que jogo mais que você joga além de Max Payne?
¡Está ahí!
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. My vision was going. Come on, Max.
Ai, Zé, procurei, não achei. Não explode.
Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡No te preocupes!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed. While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Ah, menos mal. Todo mundo de cavalo aqui. Ah! Olha o karma.
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was pat.
Tô spamando o botão do
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Vira direita, vai reto. Espero que não tenha ficado preso, que senão fodeu. Talvez sim.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Mosquei, eu achei que aqui seria o lugar errado, eu acabei entrando. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho. Toma, pega o drift, vai virar um Midas. Vai tomar água.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Ué. Ah tá, eu entrei aqui, voltei pra trás, não vi isso aqui, como pode? É um remédio legal.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. The boat was well appointed.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel, vení para acá!
Deixa ser seu... Nossa.
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
minhas meias, cara? Uma branca mesmo. Então, para aqui. Medicar legal. Tem um vaso.
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de...
Mata-lo. Virou recorte isso aqui. Ah, eu tô Só faltou o cara não... Aí, está... Larga de cabrão.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Esse Payne só se fode, velho.
I had to save some valuables.
Dá pra assistir,
¡Cruel suspiras!
O cara me deu uma só, velho. Tinha acabado de usar o bagulho. Pausa na guerrilha aqui só pra tocar um piano. Toca a 7ª Sinfonia.
And the band played on. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Será que tem um link também? Isso aqui é também, ó. Nossa, bagulho de...
¡Anda, anda! ¡Está abierto!
Está abierto. Hola, hermano. Missão zerada, filho. Ah, meu saco.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Nossa. Ok, vai ficar abrindo e fechando isso aí até o... igual no R4. Essa FAL aqui tá parecendo ter mais munição. Exatamente. Mano, na moral, vai tomar no cu.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
O que eu faço pra ficar num lugar seguro? Ah, posso vir por aqui. Ih, meu cacete.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Será que isso funciona como farm? Vou fazer um teste. Me mata. Ah, não dá.
The boat was well appointed.
Vai ser fogo, né? Irá morir. Eles viram. Ai!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
Tem remédio aqui pra... Bom, mas acho que chega no checkpoint, né? Pelo amor de Deus.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Nah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Oh my baby.
Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Nossa. Perdeu até o rumo nesse.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! I'm moving!
Come on!
You still alive?
A chance tá falando com quem, rapaz? Isso aí foi a peneira, mano.
We're good!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been a cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
O cara mandou um bombo novo, eu tenho certeza. Bravo, servidor.
You don't!
No me mate! No dispara!
Chacina. Pô, isso mereceu uma conquista. Caramba, eu peguei 3 conquistas só na Steam até agora, eu acho. Ah, que parabéns. Só de Digo, sério que eu não preciso da outra. Oh!
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama. My own private welcoming party.
peguei uma de 3 só até agora. Devo ter deixado alguma pra trás. Cineminha aqui, moço. Alto padrão. O que tá passando? Mentira, hein? Era pra ter apagado.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Tá porra, menor. Só tiro, filho.
Fuck, man. This is brutal.
Brutal.
I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband works on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother's the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preta?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. They're cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
I just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
Não, com certeza, a garrafinha de Minalice vai.
It was the question I kept on asking
silenciador,
myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
RPG dourado. Eu vou dar uma parada aqui, rapaziada. Valeu aí, Max Payne, pela presença aí, mano. Tamo junto. Se pá amanhã eu termino já. Se eu for jogar amanhã, né? Cara, tamo no capítulo 12. São 16, né? Então acho que dá pra terminar qualquer coisa. Ou se pá mais tarde eu volto. Vou dar só uma parada aqui. Hoje ainda não sei, tá ligado? Mas em algum momento a gente se vê. Isso aí, valeu, é nóis.